Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Now I promised in the beginning that I would do some videos about my cats, and so today this is a video about Maisie. Maisie came into our lives 2 years ago, when just over 2 years ago, when she was a heavily pregnant 7-month-old either feral or stray cat. She wasn't chipped, she didn't have a collar, nobody appeared to be looking for her, and we did try to find an owner. And look at her, she's very distinctive. The vet thought she was feral anyway. Basically she was coming into our back door because it was summertime and stealing food from our cats. We just had 2 older male cats at the time. And I mean, she could barely walk. She was so pregnant, and she was incredibly hungry, and other than her huge belly, she was very skinny. So we checked out with the vet that she wasn't chipped, and we took her in, and 2 days later she had 4 kittens. Didn't you, Maze? We rehomed 2 of the kittens together, which was nice, with some friends, and we kept 2. I'm sure they'll appear in a later video. And of course we kept Maisie, which meant that we ended up with 3 more cats, which was 5 at the time. Obviously more recently we've got Mog. You're a good girl, aren't you, Maisie? She's a lovely little cat. When she had the kittens, as I say, she was only about 7 months old. She was tiny herself, really, you know. But she was incredibly protective of the kittens, and actually quite a violent maniac. So Stufa and Zul were terrified of her, weren't they, Maze? They were absolutely terrified of her. So she ruled the roost in that way, didn't you? Look at this on the floor. What's this? Oh, good Lord. It's the soy sauce sachet out of a pot noodle. That's how glamorous my house is. That was on the floor. Anyway, that's your introduction to Maisie. She is very talkative. Maisie, say meow. Maisie, say meow. Maisie, if I deprive you of any attention, will you say meow? Say meow. She's completely mute today, of course. She's a very friendly little cat, and I'm really glad we took her in. It did lead to all kinds of shenanigans, because kittens are insane, and house training kittens and looking after a cat that you only met 2 days ago when she's got 4 kittens. All these things were a heck of a challenge. But look, it's worked out so well, and now she's a lovely pet, and so are the 2 kittens that we kept. Aren't they, Maze? And you don't know what it's like to be hungry anymore, do you? No. Say bye-bye, Maisie. Say bye-bye. She's also an idiot. Maze, you want to say bye-bye? Well, I suppose that's a goodbye if ever you've seen one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all that other stuff. You know what I usually say. And we love you all, don't we, Maze? Bye-bye.